takes the count to 2-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 6. Nick.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 5. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Javier Baez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His career line with Boltonevich. He's just 2 for 9. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The count now at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
High in the air down the right field line.
Donaldson.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's had some success, 5 for 11. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. Bottom of the second here with no score. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 7. The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. So 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Grounded softly to the right. Rizzo charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Billy Hamilton will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down swinging to start the home first.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hamilton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open.
And the throw is in time to get it. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances. Chopper to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Shane Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 19, Shane Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann.
For the Braves, the catcher,
right side and right into the ship. Baez fields it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Shane Green. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Taken in by Zobrist. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Time.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
This guy has been
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. Now 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled in left. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Sean Newcomb takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that misses ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Cubs.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Now another 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for
Zobrist is able to get there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ben Zobrist for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 the count. Freeman trying to get there. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo is the second out in the 7th inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon, Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Runner at second now, nobody out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roll, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get to a line, but both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Matt Joyce will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. To short, hit hard. There's Baez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1, grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. They'll try it again from first. Got him swinging, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Now stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Mark Melanson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36. Mark.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit to right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Relay to Freddie. Double play. And stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Albies.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ender Inciarte will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Ender.
He's set, and the pitch.
Inciarte.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.